And welcome back. Start of the second quarter. The Saints down by 4 touchdowns, 28-0 lead for Bishop Dunne. And All Saints will have a 3rd down and 16 facing them after 2 run plays by Jacob Matlock, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, netted a negative 6 yards cumulatively. Ken Buckner, Glenn Stretch Smith, and the Chef Tim Love here on the Texas 24/7 network for you, live from Bishop Dunne High School. As Clark Hillman will take off, and he has a chance to make this first down, holds up a little bit, but just clears the marker, which was set at the 35, and he gets out of bounds at the 38.
Well-designed play. They recognize man coverage outside. They go to an empty set, run everybody on a go, and then he just takes it on a quarterback draw.
Nice 18-yard gain by the junior quarterback, and that's a quarterback for All Saints that has some wheels, something we haven't seen for the past couple of seasons. Yeah. Here we go, 1st down and 10 from their own 38-yard line for All Saints. And a straight-up pass is swatted away, and that was telegraphed. And Brennan Scott, the linebacker, the junior, saw it all the way.
Well, they're trying to get this ball out here to Donche, who's got one-on-one, but unfortunately they can't get anybody on that end, and that end just bats the ball down.
Well, earlier, one of our guests this week on the Aaron Beck Coaches Show was offensive coordinator John Bates, and he said there's a lot of space when this 3-3-3-4 defense, when they blitz on the field. We got to find those open pockets and then find the open receiver. So far, that hasn't happened tonight. 2nd down and 10 for All Saints. Rolling the pocket right, firing it down the middle, through the defenders, but just behind Money Parks, incomplete.
I like that. At least they rolled it to get away from the blitzing. Yeah, get away from the blitzing in. I'll tell you though, Brockermeyer's got to keep his feet out here. He's got those long arms. He's got to get something on that outside linebacker who keeps really trying to, and they're kind of having their way right now, unfortunately, with what they're doing. Brennan Scott, junior linebacker.
3rd down and 10 yet again. Stop me if you've heard this for the Saints. Now scrambling, going to his right. Clark Hillman throws. That one picked off again by Brian Williams at the 46-yard line. And he may take this one to the house. Evades another defender and in. Touchdown, another pick 6 times 2 for Brian Williams.
Well, we've got to make better decisions there. He had room to run a little bit. He had a couple people in the flat. He just wanted to get that ball into Money, it looked like, or Donche, but I think it was Money. And he's trying to force it in on a guy, one of the #1 players in the dang nation.
Yeah, and he's got a 3. They're only bringing 3 right there, and he's got to know that there's going to be somebody sitting back in there to that deep cross. You never throw the ball across the middle late against guys that can really run. That ball's got to go out to the boundary.
Coming into this game, Clark Hillman had only thrown 2 interceptions in the first 4 weeks of the season, and he's thrown 2 picks, both for touchdowns to the other team tonight. That's booted through by Tucker Littlejohn, and just like that, Bishop Dunne has added another tally to the score, and their lead extends to 35-0. 11-11 remains in the second quarter. We still got a whole ball game left, gentlemen, and we'll continue our coverage here after this on the Texas 24/7 television network.